welcome back to Belle Therapy and Wellness. So for today's exercise, we are going to be going over how to do a deep transverse abdominis contraction. So if you don't know what your transverse abdominis is, that is a very deep layer to your abdominals. It's not that washboard ab that everybody thinks about. It's the really deep one that wraps around your core. So the way I would instruct this is I would tell you to get down on the mat. So you would lay on a soft surface, not hardwood. And I would go ahead and bend your knees to a comfortable position. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna find your hip bones. So find those little bony parts, like right in the front, and move your fingertips to the inside of there. And then what you're gonna do is with your breath, you're gonna start to breathe. So you're gonna feel your belly expand. And then on the exhale, you want to think about bringing your belly button back towards your spine. So if you have to roll, like tilt your pelvis back in order to feel that a little bit better, please do so. What you're gonna feel is underneath your fingertips, you're gonna feel a firming up of the muscle. It should feel equal. We want it to feel equal on both sides. And then relax. So you're gonna inhale and then exhale, bringing that belly button towards your spine, and then relax. So once you feel like you've mastered the core contraction, what I would challenge you to do if you're suffering from any pelvic floor dysfunction or any type of incontinence issues is I would challenge you to think about drawing your pelvic floor up and in and then tilting, bringing your belly button to your spine, and then relax. So it's like you start from the bottom and you work on zipping your core up to your belly button and then relax. So once you feel like you've mastered the movement and you feel like you're getting a good contraction, then you can work on adding a little isometric hold. So you can work on holding this for 3 seconds on, 3 seconds off, and then you can work your way up to 5 seconds. So if you feel pretty confident in this and you feel like, man, I've got a really solid contraction, I can hold my pelvic floor, this is pretty easy. Then if you can complete, I would say, just for general statement, if you can complete 10 of these and you do not feel tired by the end of 10 to 12 reps, I would say let's make it a little harder for you. Let's make it a little bit more challenging. So what I would tell you to do next is go ahead and zip up that pelvic floor and core and tighten, and then lift your left foot 2 inches off the ground, maintaining that contraction, and then back down, and then relax. So re-tighten up, lift your right leg 2 inches off the ground, down, and then relax. So you can see here the progression is to zip up, isometrically, if you master this, add a leg lift up slightly, down. If you feel like this is pretty easy, then you can start to increase the height that you lift your foot off the ground while maintaining that good contraction. So this is your very foundational transverse abdominis and pelvic floor strengthening exercise. Start with a 3-second hold and progress to 5. If you can do 10 to 12 reps of that and it's still pretty easy, then start to play around with what feels more challenging for you. And for any other exercise ideas, check out our library, or if you would like to see a specific variation of this exercise, drop a comment below and we can make a video on it. Have a great day.